Hey, all you fellow tarnished out there, thank you for tuning back in to the Elden Ring playthrough of Queen Delane. A little wisp of hair, that's cute. But this is Queen Delane. She is a pure faith caster, and I'm your host, JB. And let's take a look at her stats real quick. You can see the light of faith in her eyes. Look at that, and her little crown. Very nice. Anyway, that's the stats. Pause it if you need to look at it. But Vigor's going to go to 50. Mine's going to stay at 30. Everything else is going to be at 10 where it started, except for Faith, which will go to 99. Now, what we're doing here, well, I'm going to show you the equipment first. We have the Erd Tree Seal, the Cipher Pata, Gravel Stone Seal to buff the lightning, which is what she mostly uses. And her clothing is just fashion souls to look queenly, beautiful, and regal as she traverses the lands in between, killing everything in sight that is an enemy to her, which is 99.9% of everything living on the land between. Here are the talismans. These change from time to time, and this is what they are right now. That's all I got to say about that. All right, so we're gonna go. Oops, we're gonna go to the Pope here. We got some books to exchange. So I got the Giant's Flame book. I guess I have this.
What have we here?
It's a heresy.
Very well, let us both learn together.
It's not a heresy.
Heresy is not native to
Oh, it
the
is a
world.
heresy. It's a contrivance,
it is but
isn't
a
it?
contrivance. All things can be conjoined.
That's actually a very horrible philosophy if you think about what he's saying. That all things, in other words, like nothing is actually evil, and everything can be used. Like the end justifies the means. It's a horrible philosophy, in my opinion.
We here? Very well, let us both learn together. Heresy is not native to the world. It is but a contrivance. All things can be conjoined.
Let's go over the incantations we have. We have Blessings Boon. Sure. I'll buy that. News of Light. That takes too much intelligence. Giant's Flame take thee. We may have to go down to the proving grounds. Take a look at this. Flame fall upon them. This might be good for Radagon, especially this one here. We'll see. Okay, so we got that bought. Wow, that's way zoomed out. Yeah, we'll get that level. Right now we're gonna go to the Table of Lost Grace to see if there's anything we need to upgrade. Besides ourselves. I'm gonna check to see if I have a bell bearing. I do. Okay. Anything I need to purchase? I can purchase. I can reinforce armor. It's up to 18. Just smithing stone 6, which I don't think. I think my gravel stone thing is above that. Yeah. All right. Let's see about. I don't think I have any armor to upgrade. Oh, you know what I need to do though? I just realized is Nepheli now should be able to be installed as ruler, and I can get my final upgrade for let's see what she
In
got.
this ash, it reminds me.
Okay, nothing there. So I'm gonna wait, and what we're gonna do is go to here. So we should be able to get Nepheli installed. Let's see if he's out here beating on him still. Yeah, he's still stomping him. So I don't know exactly how to trigger this, but it should happen after you've killed Morgoth.
Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel
Man,
my bloody
you've got some anger issues. And let me tell you, Godric looked a lot larger when I was fighting him. I'll just say that right now.
Oh. Hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
Well, you probably need to get out more Gostic. So I still can't get the Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone from him. So here's the thing. Well, I don't know about most, but a lot of players actually kill him at the very first. And because as you go through Stormville Castle, every time you die, he's still, shoot, he's still there. Maybe did we clear Fort Height yet? The second time? I think we have. Well, Kenneth Height's still there, so let's see what's going on. And I get the point, because he's continuously stealing runes from you, but in the long run, I keep him alive. And this is why, in the long run, he is, the runes he steals don't measure up to the, save those by killing him, but then making so you cannot buy, you cannot buy the, final, oh, this would be perfect for the wave, I think. They're gonna throw stuff at me? Let's see. I'm gonna go back to lightning. Goodbye, sir. I thought I'd already killed him, or cleared these guys. I thought there was a guy up there throwing stuff. Alright. Let's go talk to Kenneth. Alright. You ready to install... Man, my controller is messing up. I can't turn right. Stop it.
I must begin my search post-haste.
Yes, you must. She's
for
ready.
A true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
I must begin for a true.
Okay, you're saying the same thing. Alright. So now, let's go back over here and see if Gostick stopped beating his face to the ground. Anyway, my point about him is, in my opinion, he's still stomping him. Let's try over here. Oh, you know what? I never lit that grace in there. That's probably the problem. Anyway, in my opinion, no, he's gone now, so we're good to go. Still didn't light the race. Killing him, the runes you save, is not worth not getting an ancient dragon smithing stone from him at this point in the game. So I don't usually kill him. Personal preference. No, opinions are like buttholes. Everybody has when they generally stink. So that's my opinion. Take it or leave it. Or whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's see what Gil's is doing.
Nice to see you after so long. Safe and sound, I take it is?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Quite. I have indeed selected a new ruler. Lady Nepheli is strong and just, worthy of the burden of Limgrave's lineage. Such is the sincere opinion of I, Kenneth Height, no less. For the time being, I share command of the castle with my lady, but I plan on returning to my fort afterwards, at which time I can fulfill my old promise by raising you to the glory of knighthood.
That would be
I
great.
hope it is just as wonderful as you imagine.
I think it won't be. Anything else to
For the
say?
time being, I share command of the castle with my lady, but I plan on returning to my fort afterwards, at which time I can fulfill my old promise by raising you to the glory of knighthood.
Okay.
I hope it is.
You've already said that. Let's talk to Nepheli. You've been a real one. Girl power.
It's been some time. I must thank you for your aid. I told Father I would be with him no longer. I remembered the vow I took when I first became a warrior, so many moons ago. This land is much like the one from which I hail. I will call upon the storm to drive away the foulness that has settled on the winds.
Can you give me something for my help?
Again, I am Nepheli Lu, warrior. Some call me by the title of lady, but I remain the same woman
She's
underneath,
wearing a chain.
though I
That's
have
pretty
now
cool.
abandoned my former guidance. I cannot express how much you've helped me.
Boom, there's one of them.
Should you become Elden Lord, I would gladly lighten your burden.
I will become Elden Lord, but I'm going to run off
fellow
with
warrior.
Ronnie.
I will remain to summon the storm, but your guidance and your fight surely lie elsewhere.
It is. Yeah, but you're going to help me against, what's his nuts. Alright.
You, is it?
It is me, you
Haven't
creepy
seen your
dude.
mug in quite some time. As you can see, I'm the new lady's attendant.
I wonder if I
Freedom
killed him here,
was
if his
worth
bell bearing would
squat.
include the smithing
Besides,
stone.
I like it round here. Lady Nepheli still fair of heart and countenance.
Blah, blah, blah.
Still, I have the lady's trust, so I can loot all the corpses I like.
Yeah. Just like you loot
I'll let you
mine.
take a look at the goods if you fancy.
And there we go. Ancient Dragon Smith. Alright, let's go back and get things upgraded. And what I'll do is I'll end it after I upgrade stuff. We're right at about 15 minutes, and then we'll start taking on something else. Let's
Greetings.
see.
Are you here for spirit tube?
Oh yeah, I just need the Great Grape level. Okay.
Well,
Did you
where
take me
have
for
you been
dead,
hiding?
Hugh? Even though nobody
I took
dies?
you for dead.
Well,
No matter,
there you
it's all
go.
the same. Lay out your arms then.
Alright, lay out my arms. Somber 8. Hey, there we go. Wait a second. Yeah, somber, okay. I need 2 more smithing stone 7s. Some 7s. Okay, so to get the somber ancient dragon smithing stone, there's a dragon in a Fair Missoula. I killed it'll drop one of these, and then there's a little chest or something over to the kind of back in the gazebo, and that'll drop both of those, so that'll be good. These two I just need to upgrade with smithing stones 6s and 7s and 8s. So there we go. Let's see about leveling up, and we'll call it a day. The flasks are already at maximum. Let's see. Yeah, 14. There we go. We'll just keep it at 10 and 4. Essentially, as a melee build, you have that about reversed. And if you're like really pure melee, you might even have 13 and 1, something like that. Anywho, hey, let's say this again. Why does it ask me to do this again? Oh, this is why. Yeah, there we go. That's funny, when I went into here, that little dot there, I thought that was a part of the scenery. I didn't see it. So I'm gonna do for some time. So, okay. We're not gonna get too out of here. So we're gonna keep going. Got 20 more levels to go to get this up to 99. And probably get that with the fire giant. But at any rate, let me bust up 2 chairs. Queen had been busting any furniture lady, so we're gonna bust up this up. There we go. Now nobody can sit at the table. Interestingly, you know why? I didn't mean to talk about this, but the reason King Arthur had a round table was so there was no head of the table. Basically, everyone was sort of equal in their level around that table. So I am once again answering questions nobody asked. So I'm going to shut up about that. Anyway, I'd appreciate a like and a subscribe if you would. Comments are always appreciated. I love hearing from everybody and engaging and answering and talking with them. You know, making new friends, etc. And I thank you for watching and contributing to the channel. And as long as you keep watching, I'll keep making them. Thanks.